Okay, in this short video I'm gonna review the intro section for Crazy by Willie Nelson. First let me play in a slowed down tempo, then I'm gonna explain how to play it correctly. So for the strumming pattern, for the whole song, try to keep in mind a standard country style strumming pattern that you can play like this: open A string, down, open E6 string, up, down, up. So as you can see, I'm alternating bass notes here: A5, down, E6. Up, down, up. And for the right hand, regarding chord progression, we start with the A major chord here. And we begin with a bit different approach to play it, because you can use your ring finger, or you can use also your pinky finger, whatever is more comfortable for you, to bar across the D string, the G string, and the B string on the second fret. So like this, and we hit the open A string, down, open E6 string, and after that E string open, I'm gonna walk up to the 7th fret chromatically. So on the 7th fret, now I have my pinky finger, and I just add my index finger on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th fret, starting from the capo. And this is the way you play D major chords. And then we change this transitioning to D major 7, and I drag the string across all 5 strings, starting from the A5 string. Then I hit separately B2 string. So again I have something like this. Okay. Then I move my hand position 1 semitone lower and play C sharp 7. The strumming pattern stays exactly the same as we had before. So C sharp minor 7. Then 2 frets down, B minor 7, the same shape. Okay. Then we have E7, E major 7 chord, and we drag the pick across last 4 strings, starting from E6. Okay, but this time actually release the G string open, and then hammer on to the 1st fret of the G string, and then hit separately E1 string, separately the thinnest one. And that gives you that, as I was mentioning, that bluesy vibe. Okay, so let me repeat everything from the beginning. And as I was mentioning in the lesson, you don't have to memorize all these chords names. Just try to remember shapes and transitions between the chords, because I think it's the better way of memorizing everything quicker. Okay, now let's talk about the verse section. I'm gonna play first slowed down version, then again I'm gonna explain how to play it. So we have A major, crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy for feeling so blue. Okay, so we start here with the A major chord. Then we have transition to G major and one semitone lower, F sharp major. So exactly the same shape. So A, so here we have the same country strumming pattern. So you hit the open A string, then down, open E string, then you have a transition to G major on the fourth beat. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then transition to half step down to F sharp chord. Then we have a very interesting set of chords, which in my opinion sounds really cool. We have B minor, B minor major 7 to a B minor 7. So as you can see, if you have difficulties, you are experiencing difficulties with memorizing all these chords, just try to remember shapes, how you transition between these shapes. So what might be helpful here is I'm still in the same area, still the same position for all these three chords. I bar all the strings here on the second fret, starting from the capo of course, with my index finger, and I have B minor chord, and now I have to actually find a leading finger, which is going to be my pinky finger. I put it one string up here higher, and then I kind of squeeze two fingers, my middle one and my ring finger, on the second fret, starting from my barring fret here, you see, and this way I got B minor major 7. And next transition is I lift up again all my fingers, and my ring finger goes to the second fret, starting from my index finger, and it's gonna be D3 string, and this one goes to B2 string on the first fret, second fret, first fret, starting from my index finger, and that's how I get B minor 7. So again, B minor, B minor major 7, B minor 7, again, then we have E major, and then E minor, major 7. Then we have another very interesting set of chords. This one is ascending, so it's A major, B minor 7. Sorry, it's E major. Then we have C diminished. Feeling so blue. We have A major, A sharp diminished, B minor 7, E major 7. So again, just to avoid confusion, I'm gonna repeat everything from the beginning. It's A major, G, F sharp, B minor, B minor major 7, B minor 7. I'm crazy, E major, crazy for C sharp diminished, sorry, C diminished, and that set of chords ascending. A major, A sharp diminished, B minor 7, E7. And again for E7 you can play exactly the same way as we did for the intro. Gives you that bluesy vibe with hammering on the first finger on the first fret of the G3 string. Then you have second line, and the chord progression for the second line is exactly the same as before. So we have A major, so it's I know, G major, F sharp major, wanted, B minor major 7, B minor 7, and someday E major, so I changed transition to E major 7 by just lifting up my ring finger. So E major, then you have set of chords which looks like A major, B minor 7 on the second fret, which looks like this, then C diminished, and the same shape, you just move all your hand one semitone higher, and you have C sharp diminished. So again, A major, B minor 7, and now to transition from B minor 7 to C sharp diminished, I lift up these two fingers and keeping the same structure here by barring on the second fret with my index finger, I place my middle finger on the first fret here, starting from my index finger of the A5 string, okay, and these two fingers shape something like this, which is like middle one. It's gonna go to the fourth string of the third fret here. 1, 2, 3, starting from my index finger, and my pinky finger B2 string, and it's gonna be also 3rd fret. So I think the best way is just to look at the diagrams and you will understand what I play. But yeah, the transition between B minor 7 and C diminished looks like this. And we have C sharp diminished.